What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me, guys. I hope that you all had an amazing, fantastic day today, guys, and give all the honor and glory to God for getting you through this day. Guys, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, talk to your boy. Hey, guys, my day was great. Today was a wonderful day today. Today was good. It was alright. I'm be honest. It was alright day, My days always start off hectic, guys. I kid you not. My days start off rough, but they always end on a good note. All right, so I'm gonna get the dirt out first. Let's just get to the nitty gritty and get it on out the way. So, guys, today I was tested big time. I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna save it for another day. But I might say a little bit in this conversation. Let's get to the video though. Let's get to it. All right, so guys, self control, part two, self control. Um, guys, on this walk, on this path of life, guys, you're gonna come across things that is out of your control and out of your league. Period. Only thing that you are capable of is yourself. A lot of people are not mentally equipped and physically fit mentally for this role of life when it comes to self control. I understand why a lot of people tapped out. I understand why, but some people are mentally fit for this, they built for this. And also that you're gonna come across a lot of temptation. You're gonna come across people that's gonna be yelling and screaming for no reason. You're gonna come across people that's not gonna want to hear you out. Period. You're gonna come across people gonna overtalk you. You know, which is a deflecting mechanism to avoid the problem and focus on another problem, so you can focus on it instead of focus on what they just did. And it is how you're gonna handle these situations though, because everybody not gonna want to hear you. You're gonna have people gonna try to out talk you. They don't want to understand you. They don't want to listen to nothing you got to say, and they're gonna point the finger and they're gonna blame you. What are you gonna do? You might have somebody might be trying to get physical with you guys. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because you're gonna be put in these situations, and you're gonna be tested daily by people, man. And it's just how you handle the situation. Because you got to realize that you are not in control of people. You can't control what people do. They can't control how they treat you, or whatever. But you can you. I mean, hold. Let me take that back now. Hold up. You can control how they treat you. Because you can put your foot. You can lay the boundary. Put the boundary up. Let them know what it is and what it ain't gonna be. If they can't, you can just walk away. So, what are you gonna do? You can walk away. You got options. This is gonna be your time when it's time to shine, and let people know what it is and what it ain't gonna be. You're gonna have to make a choice and decisions real quick when it comes to people like that. You're not gonna have time to think, guys. I can tell you that now. But see, like if you just train yourself, train your body, train your mind for these things, you can be ready. But it does take years, and a lot of people not willing to put the work in, whatever. And another thing that I noticed, guys, when you are just a humble person, whatever, and it's just naturally who you is. You're not confrontation, but you're not scared to, call somebody out and approach people, whatever if it's necessary. But people think that just because you quiet, you easily be pushed over. Just because you quiet, you easily be manipulated. Just because you quiet, they can just say whatever they want, treat you however they want. But that's not the case, and you're just not gonna do nothing. You can do something, but you choose not to do nothing. Because that's most that shows more about them and less about you. And also that shows strength. And also some people just not gonna be worth it, baby. Some people just ain't. Some people don't love themselves as much as you love yourself. So they willing to just throw their whole life away. They don't care. You might don't even have a lot of things, but your life more important than just trashing on somebody and beat somebody up or something like that. You know, that's why self control plays a big part on your road of life and who you as a person. You know, a lot of celebrities had to go through all the temptations and influences. They wouldn't be where they at successful wise and as a person, mentally and physically, if they didn't have self control. It is so easy to lose control of yourself in the will of your own body, your own soul. You can let the devil just take over everything, and you can throw your life away. But you do have a choice. You always have a choice. It's something that you always have. So yeah, you in control of your own car, meaning yourself. But it does takes work. It takes a lot of mental work, guys. But some people just naturally just calm. But a lot of people don't get it though. Like me, I could be silly, I could be goofy, I can be very talkative if necessary. I am very quiet. That I am. I was been this way, guys. But I have seen something today. I learned that people find it offended when you are quiet because people gonna try to test you and try to get you out of place who you are as a person and get you to act erratically and reckless outside of who you naturally are. And they will get mad because you will not respond in the manner that they want you to respond. But little do they know that's who you naturally are. You're not a loud person. You're very quiet. You're very reserved. You're not a confrontational person with stupid people. It's just not necessary. You're not trying to take it there because it's no point. You know where it can lead you. You know what's the cost is. You know how to function as a person without all the yelling and screaming. Because you're an adult. And a lot of people are not adults. They just look like adults, but they're actually kids in an adult's body. So it makes sense. It makes perfect sense why they don't understand these things. But guys, you can be, and also when you have self control, guys, you become immune to negativity. You become immune to like just negative energy. You become immune to confrontation. When you have really did the inner work with yourself, confrontation, somebody yelling and screaming, you gonna look at them crazy like, huh? You gonna be like, okay, and they're just gonna still be yelling and screaming, and they're gonna feel stupid in the end because they did all this and it didn't get them nowhere. They look crazy, but they're gonna try to make you look crazy, guys. Even though you're not crazy, they're the crazy ones. Let them continue to be crazy and just walk away. It's just not worth it, guys. It's not worth you losing yourself. That's why. And another thing, guys, you gotta put God at the top of everything that you do. I promise you, guys. If it weren't for God, I would not be the person I am. I would not be the man that I am if it weren't for God. I give him all the honor and glory. I would have made it this far in life, guys, if it wasn't for God. I give him all the honor and glory, guys. You need God, but also you need to work on yourself too. And let's not put so much focus. I'm talking about the people that stop bad. I'm talking about them bad people, them negative people with the bad energy. And I'm also talking about some of my people now. Let's not put so much focus on other people and what they got going on. Let's not, because a lot of people know everything about everybody else and don't know nothing about themselves. The only thing they know about themselves is their name and their birthday. So let's learn more about ourselves and get to know ourselves more better than learning about somebody else and getting to know them more. Get to know you, and you. and less of them. Learn more of you, you, and you, and you. None of them. Get to know yourself, learn yourself. Get to know yourself, learn yourself. Get to know yourself, learn yourself. It's so simple. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Don't let nobody bring out a character. Walk away if necessary. There are solutions to problems, but if a person don't want to hear your solution, walk away. It's not worth it. The best response is no response. So hey, take it from me. Guys, I hope that the advice that I gave you and the information and the tools that I gave you was very helpful. And I think I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. Until my next video. Thank you guys for the support. And may God be with you. Until my next video, peace and love. Peace.